Here's the message of the day.
Message.
Avoid sitting with people who love to talk about others, because when you leave, you're the next topic of discussion.
Oh, wow. Food for thought.
Avoid sitting with people who love to talk about others, because when you leave, you're the next topic of discussion. Welcome back to Straight Hatin Podcast!
Yes, great start.
This is episode 41. The message of the day was brought to you by Straight Hatin TM Fashions and More, an online store selling a new brand of merchandise called Straight Hatin. Go check us out. Cop the merch. Get a gift. Do a little something for yourself.
Valentine's Day coming up.
Hell, do a little something for us. Just help us out. You know what I'm saying? We need your help and support. You know what I'm saying? Go to straighthatinfashionsandmore.com.
Yes.
That's straighthatinfashionsandmore.com. I'm your host, AC.
Woo!
And with me is my co-host, Tasha Mel. She chilling up over there. She chilling up on the side here, y'all.
Got a little frog in my throat. Hold on.
Yeah, get the frogs out. Get the frogs out.
Ribbit. Okay. You go. Okay, he go.
All right.
Now this is gonna turn into a French for Valentine's Day. Quack, quack.
Woo. All right, check this out. Tasha Mack, you okay today?
Yeah, I am now.
All right. You ready for this episode?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey.
Coming from the segment Hating from the Couch.
Hating from the couch.
Hating from the couch. That's what we doing today, y'all. We hating from the couch.
Wow.
We all knew what happened yesterday, the day before, with the Stuporbowl.
Oh.
With the damn Stuporbowl. Listen, I boycotted. I didn't watch that shit.
You dang sure no.
I did not want to watch it. I knew the results before it started. So guess what? They let y'all go a little bit overtime to push it to say maybe they had a shot. Y'all feel like maybe they had a no. It was rigged.
Nah.
That's what I'm standing on.
I disagree.
I think next season is gonna be a better season all the way around because everybody know the game.
I disagree.
It was rigged.
That was a game.
We already knew who was gonna win. I recalled it. I said I hope the 49ers win, but we all know Taylor Swift gonna win.
No, Kansas City Chiefs won.
The Chefs didn't do shit. They suck.
You didn't watch the game, so you really
You
can't
damn
say.
straight. I saw the damn highlights of it. That's all I needed because I wanted to talk to you guys about the crap that was going down.
You saw what they wanted you to see. You didn't see the game of stuff that they didn't want you to see.
Tell us about the game.
That was a great game. Now, when I got off of work, I came in like the second quarter, and it was like looking more towards 49ers 10-0. By the third quarter, fourth quarter, they was end up tying the game at 19-19. Right at the end of the quarter, they ended up tying the game. And then in overtime, San Francisco, they won the coin toss, and they actually got the ball back first. So they had the chance to win the game.
The ending score at 25-22.
Hold on, you ain't let me finish.
Okay.
Did you watch the game? Don't tell me about the score.
I'm just watching the score.
I seen the game.
I'm looking at the score.
Yeah,
right
you're looking
here.
at the score.
Okay.
I'm telling the game.
All right.
Anywho. So, San Francisco won the coin toss and they got the ball back. So, of course, they made it down to the end zone, but they didn't make it in the end zone. So, they ended up kicking a field goal. So, y'all know in overtime, if the other team don't score like a touchdown, the other team still has a chance to at least do a running play or do a drive.
So how do you get 22-25?
So how to get 22-25 once San Francisco had kicked that field goal and gave that Kansas City Chiefs the ball back. Kansas City Chief Patrick Mahomes do what he normally do best when he came in his first year of playing football, and that was had a game-winning drive all the way to the touchdown. Let me tell you, it was 6 seconds left on the game. I'm looking at the game like, you got 6 seconds. You're not gonna do a field goal and just go into another overtime? Nah, they was like, nah. It's either make it or break it. They threw the ball. The San Francisco defense came in, but they left Harmon wide open in the corner, and guess what? Harmon scored, catch the ball, touchdown. 3 seconds left on the clock. Kansas City Chiefs win, 25-22. Ball game.
I ain't missing nothing.
That was a good game, and that was well worth that was a Super Bowl game. Now that's how you do the Super Bowl. Like all these high scoring and the other team got like this. That was a silent crunch to count. I'm like, San Francisco, go San Francisco. Then I'm sitting there congratulating my cousins and my brother. I'm like, oh, y'all got the game now. Y'all defense should hold up. Oh no, Patrick Mahomes said no, and then he didn't even really look that worried. He passed the ball to Kelsey. Kelsey got the first down. Once Kelsey got that first down, oh, it was in the end zone for that. That gave everybody momentum. But Kelsey had struggled because I was looking at the Jordan line and I was like, is that really a first down though? But then I seen the forward progress and I was like, oh no, he got that. He made that. That was a hard game. I was thinking that it would be rigged or something, but no, I think that was real play.
Rigged.
That was exciting. And I'm not a fan of neither one of them.
I predicted the outcome before it came.
Of course, because one of the teams had the win, so your prediction was going to be 50-50 regardless of what choice you made. So, I mean, your prediction was like odds.
Is that what you're standing on?
Is that what you're standing on?
That's what I'm standing on.
If you only had a 50-50 prediction.
That's what I'm standing on. So,
But Kansas City Chiefs won, and guess what? Taylor Swift and Ice Spice, they celebrated in the box because the whole time they were showing Taylor Swift, and she go like, oh.
But the whole game, they were showing Taylor Swift.
Ice Spice was right there with her, so I'm like, oh, Ice Spice is good for you. Yeah, I was into that whole game.
I am not impressed.
I was.
You was?
Yeah, that was a good game. That was the Super Bowl game. That's how the game's supposed to go, down to the wire. And that even in overtime to the wire. Like they almost went into another overtime, but it was either make it or break it. You go for the goal or you fold.
I was not impressed. Not impressed.
You didn't watch the game.
And they said, well, Usher and Alicia Keys, I heard the highlights on that, saw the videos, how my man Usher was grinding on Alicia Keys. You know what I'm saying, to my, can you be my boo?
He did really grind like
Can you be my
that.
boo?
He did his little true play for real.
And she back there like, oh, I could be your boo.
She giggled because she probably told her like, I'm gonna caress you because that's what Usher does.
Then Swiss Beats, her husband, around there something like, oh my God, I gotta get this cat. I gotta get this cat.
Really?
You know what I mean?
Beast was not like that. Beast is not worried about his woman, and her woman ain't worried about no Usher.
I seen her smiling. She like, oh.
Yeah, she smiled.
That's a different smile. That's a different smile. That's a smile. You get that pole.
It was like, Lord Jesus, here come Usher. Like, okay, for the camera.
When you hugging a woman for the back, and then you doing it, you get that pole. And she's like, you see that from the side, like, oh, I got this.
Don't bring a lady around here.
Got this, shawty.
Ask his boys for real. That's what he do. I mean, they show you previews and stuff up to, not previews, but they showed you other clips of ladies being serenaded by Usher. So that's what Usher, how you say it? Usher. That's what Usher does. So if your lady around Usher, that's what's gonna happen. So you better keep your lady around Usher.
So Tasha, man, if you're around Usher, that's what you're gonna do.
I don't know if I'm involved or not. I got to see. Yeah. If I'm single, then if I'm married, I'm like, Usher, stop.
First off, Alicia Keys is married.
Exactly. That's why she was like, Usher, stop.
No, she was like,
That was the signs.
Oh, Usher.
That's what the signs like. If you see her face, she was smelling so pretty and like, oh, like, oh yeah, I ain't gonna get me in trouble. But this is Usher. That what he does.
I want to play y'all a clip.
Boyfriend, I mean, what the hell's going on? We are literally talking about first. Oh my God, he kissed her. Well, he flew to Germany to watch her perform. What do you think he did? Give her a kiss on the cheek? I mean, she comes to the game. She's in Buffalo. She's in Baltimore. She's at Arrowhead Stadium. You think she's flying there for her health? Because she loves the Kansas City weather? What the hell do you think she's coming for? What do you think they're doing? So it's like, it's their business. I'm happy for Travis Kelce because he's a good brother. I'm happy for Taylor Swift because she's a phenomenal artist who's done a great job. But at some point in time, they both need to look at everybody and say, get a life. If not, kiss my ass. Because you do get to a point where it's like, it's ridiculous. What do you think they're doing? They're an idol. You understand? Yeah. If he asks her to marry her, fine. If he doesn't, he doesn't. What are we going to say? Oh, what are we going to do next? We going to pressure him to marry him? We going to say now that you won the Super Bowl championship, this girl that you just started dating months ago, you need to put a ring on it? Is that what we going to do? What we going to do next? We got to grow up. And we got to get a life and leave people alone to live their lives. Unless we are really, really willing to let people in the hot bedrooms. Because I'm telling you right now, Travis Kelce is much nicer than me. If it was me, I would tell everybody to kiss my ass. I mean, it's ridiculous how out of hand this has gotten.
I agree with Mr. Stephen A. Smith. I'm tired of seeing them prancing all over the TV. Every news, every station, everything talking about. They didn't say crap about the Super Bowl. They said Taylor Swift Super Bowl, Taylor Swift and Kelce Super Bowl. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna do this? Are they gonna do this? I'm like, I'm not watching no damn Stuporbowl. I don't want to see this drama. That was a turn off for me.
Listen to Stephen A. Smith talk about tell people to get out of other people's business was a turn off for me. The way he talk about my daggone team. I still got beef with you, Stephen. But
I agree with you, Stephen A. Smith. I agree with you. And I don't agree with you a lot of stuff, but I agree with you with that. To me, it was a turn off. Didn't want to watch it.
I mean, it's news.
It was not newsworthy.
Yes, it was, because Taylor Swift has a wide variety of fans, of loyal fans. So it's
okay. Now she got
news to them.
She got a bunch of fans. That's true.
No, not a bunch of fans. She has some Swifties. This young lady has fans worldwide.
I give you that. And not take
her fan base is higher than any of them.
I'm not taking no credit from her. She's a good musician. She's doing her thing. Good artist. Guess what? They made a lot of money off of her. A lot of publicity off of her. So what happens?
She probably made some money off of them.
So what happened was they break up. And she go jump on somebody else.
They break up. They
then what? Then what? The chef's gonna be nothing.
The chef is gonna be nothing. They was champions before Taylor Swift. This is their third Super Bowl ring. This is not their second or their first. So if she happens to go, Travis gonna be a little hurt, but he gonna bounce back, and so would.
They wouldn't have made it to the Super Bowl.
Oh my God!
If they would let teams worthy of playing just play the ball without rigging the games. Cut them off and let them play. They wouldn't have made it.
Y'all have played Kansas City Chiefs?
We played the Chefs, but we didn't play.
Did y'all play them in the playoffs?
Yes, we did, in the conference.
Okay, and what happened?
They gave them the game. We didn't play. We didn't make any runs. We didn't do any plays that we normally play.
The refs cheated.
How do you get the best team in the whole league? We're the best team in the league. We've got the most points in the AFC and the NFC combined. The most winning scores in the whole game.
Y'all got the big head.
Period. And then
sit y'all butt down. I told y'all you should have lost.
And we was playing every game. But the last game that was most important, we didn't play it. They didn't play the game.
That break break, did y'all?
And y'all gonna tell me we didn't have a just before that game, we played a game. Before that game.
You need to talk to your team.
And we won that game. We played the game just before that game, divisional game. We played the game and we won. So you mean the conference game just before the Stuporbowl, we couldn't make any plays? Come on, man.
That sounds like a Baltimore Ravens issue. That don't sound like no NFL league issue. That sounds like a Baltimore Ravens issue. Y'all thought y'all had the daggone game. Y'all already thought y'all won the Super Bowl. So y'all was sitting up there like y'all already won the Super Bowl.
Like the way
it game by game.
I would accept the loss.
Y'all did that to y'allself.
I would accept the loss if we would have played.
If Taylor Swift wasn't involved,
she wasn't involved, and we played.
So now you mad at man?
And we would have played our game.
Hate from the
and lost from there. Then I'd be like, all right. Then they got us. But when I saw this, man, what? We were done by halftime.
That sounds like y'all fault.
We didn't play them. Know what?
Yeah, y'all didn't play.
I wait for next season. We're ready for next season.
Your coach and your defensive coach and coordinators and offensive coordinators, they probably was the one that set that up.
To all the Ravens fans, out there, stay positive, stay focused. Just know that next season,
we're going
all the way to the finish line.
With y'all high record.
We're playing their division next. We're going to beat those Cowgirls, She-Eagles, DC Commodores, and the New York Giants. I love the New York Giants.
They're going to be sitting on the couch right beside us the next time. The conference room.
Look, she talking about she gonna sit on the couch next season. She already admitted. We're not sitting on no damn couch. We're going this year with the Stuporbowl. Next year is gonna be the Super Bowl. We about to get it. We about to get it in.
We signed the contract to be sitting on the couch for 2 more years. Cowboys for life.
Hey, she had something defeat before the game.
No, it's not defeat. It's facts. I talked to Jerry.
Damn.
We working on something.
Y'all heard it here first. Straight Hatin TM Podcast. Y'all heard it here first.
2027
Y'all heard it here first.
I'm tired of saying this is our year. So now I'm going to be saying 2027 is our year. Yeah.
Ravens fans, we're going to win the next Super Bowl.
Oh, the high hopes.
And no matter what.
That's what you said last year.
No matter what.
Last year, this year.
Here on Straight Hatin TM Podcast.
The year before that. You sound like the Cowboys.
It's always Ravens Nation, baby. Cuckoo!
Y'all know I ain't said this in a long time, but cuckoo!
Well, that's a wrap on that. You know what I'm saying? From this segment, Hatin from the couch.
Ouch,
the couch.
Ouch. Hatin from the couch. You need a new beat.
What?
You need a new beat, DJ. That your remix. Oh Lord, still old school.
Hey, I'm gonna go. Hey, you know what? I got a guitar. I'm gonna practice learning how to play, and I'm gonna get up here. I'm gonna do some guitar playing for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play some. I got an acoustic guitar.
He gonna strum for y'all. Strum his pain with his fingers.
What?
Singing his life with his words.
He said.
Yelling softly with his song. I don't own the rights to that song.
You ready to do some politics?
Not really, but here we go.
Yo, in the politics world,
what's going on?
Things are seeming more and more dangerous by the day in the political world. That I don't really have a topic to discuss tonight on the politics because what I'm seeing right now, it seems so harmful. What's going on. If y'all notice what's going on with the campaign between Nikki Haley and Trump and whatnot, now it's causing, it's not just a regular campaign no more. This is something dangerous. your boy Trump, he's caused confusion with NATO, with our allies.
Oh, heck no, not the NATO.
He did this before when he was in term. Now, I gotta admit, I do agree with some stuff that he said, that they gotta pay their fees, they owe their fees, they pay their money. And then, listen, I agree with that.
Better have my money.
But there's a way to go about these things, way to go about saying this stuff. You know, he's talking about he gonna let them go. He's talking big stuff right now that's very dangerous.
Yeah.
It's very dangerous to our country as a whole. You don't get rid of your allies. You talk to your allies, okay? You gotta be stern about the money. They owe us money. Okay, let's get our money. Let's get our paper.
But they owe us some money.
I agree with you with that, Trump. Trump tards, yeah, looking at it. Listen, I agree with y'all. MAGA family, listen, I agree with y'all on that, okay? But here's the thing. It's a way to go about to your friends and your family members about getting your money. You know what I'm saying? Now, they come at you nasty and retarded or whatever, then yeah, do what you gotta do, Trump. Then you come at them like that, Trump, like, yo, do what you were doing. But you come off the bat like that, shawty.
They ain't playing that.
No, they're our allies. This is our country we talking about. The different countries. This is a world situation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We don't want to go to no damn war. Listen, you've never been in the damn military your whole effing life.
True. True.
You don't know nothing about being a damn soldier.
True.
I'm a veteran, Army veteran.
True.
We don't need any more wars.
So don't.
We don't need that stuff. Because to get to a point that is really bad, then we got to start bringing people in. And you go for the youth. We don't need that.
Oh no.
We got to get our allies in.
I'm not baby.
I understand. Listen. Trump, talk your talk when you get in the White House. It didn't do your thing.
Oh yeah, that is right. He ain't even there yet and doing.
He's not in the White House yet.
Oh my.
He's making threats and stuff before you get in the White House. This is getting dangerous.
Oh, he doing it like he already know he about to be there.
Yeah, he already knows. So I'm not. When he gets there or whatever, I'm not even surprised. I won't be surprised because he came to Conway, South Carolina Thursday. And that's when he said that crap.
Nikki territory.
In Conway. But he's beating Nikki in her own territory. South Carolina's her territory, and she lost her own territory. It's sad. You know what I'm saying? And I will go for Nikki, but she has some discrepancies that I just can't get past.
Yeah, honey. When you say what you say,
But you denounce the fact that the truth of the fact that there's never been racism and never been racism. It's not a racist.
Everybody, even your own race.
If you accept the fact that this is a racist country, that we built stuff, it was built on racist issues. If you can accept that, and then say, well, we're gonna make things happen so we get past that.
Right.
Once you accept it, I've been saying this for a long time.
Long time.
Accept it. Acknowledge it.
Acknowledge it.
And then make steps to get from there. That's positive.
That's the only way to grow.
But once you don't accept, you can't acknowledge or go further. We're going backwards. And if you keep repeating the same thing over and over again, it starts sticking to people mentally and psychologically. They start believing, maybe it's another racism. How the hell is gonna... This racist shit happen every day.
Every day.
This racist shit happen every day, B.
Every second of the hour.
Racist shit happen every day, B.
Yeah, B. Right up, boy. Oh, brother's born. Seriously, though.
Yo, if you start not acknowledging the truth, then you go, it's falling on deaf ears.
Right.
And no matter who's in the office, doesn't matter, at this point, doesn't matter who's in office. It's going to be a group of people like myself. I can't speak for no one else. I'm not going to give a fuck because all I know, no matter who's in the White House, I got to still protect me and mine.
Amen.
I got to still provide for me and mine. I got to still try to live every day and struggle to do what I need to do for me and mine. No matter who's in the White House. So it's like I care to a certain extent, but then I don't give a fuck no matter who's on it because it's going to be more bullshit. If I know it's going to be more bullshit, then it's like, fuck it. Whoever's in the White House is going to be in the White House no matter my vote or not, which I'm going to vote. I'm not saying anything about that. I'm just saying it doesn't matter. It's not going to matter to people like me. Because like, shit, I still got to fucking struggle and do what I got to do. Because ain't nothing going to happen positive going my way. So I got to fight the odds regardless. Now, if you come into the White House and be like, okay, I accept the situation, I acknowledge the situation, we're going to make steps to prove, and then we'll go better for them. Then I say, oh shit, I could back you. People like me will back you and be like, you know what? There's a chance things going to be turned around. At this point, there's no fucking chance at all. No one's acknowledging the situation. No one's accepting, acknowledging. Y'all still going backwards, erasing shit. And I get really heated on this type of subject because
You can tell.
it affects my life directly. I have children that's young adults. That's their future. I don't give a fuck about me right now.
Tell you upset, y'all.
My future, my children, my grandchild. I care about them. Y'all fucking things up for them. My great-grandchildren. When my grandchild started having children, y'all done fucked up the system already. Again. Because the lies. Y'all already fucked us up. Y'all fucked our generation up already. Our grandparents, our great-grandparents, our great-great-great-parents, our ancestry. With the lies and stuff that y'all keep doing. And now, in this generation, we're seeing the truth and we coming beyond all that. And now you're trying to reteach the same bullshit. We're not accepting that. We're not going to accept that. So I might come off a little harsh at times, but I'm not against.
You have lives to protect.
I have lives to protect. I got to worry about myself, my wife Tasha Mack, my children, going out there in the real world every day, no matter who's in the office. I gotta worry about them going to work every day and like, damn, I hope they don't get stopped by a cop, a racist cop, or an overzealous black cop who wants to prove something to his white counterparts. I gotta work this every day. To make sure we survive. Then my young children gonna be driving around and stuff. I gotta worry about make sure they don't make sure they come back home safe. These are real problems that those who know racism exists, we have to experience this. We have those real concerns every day, Nikki Haley. We have those real concerns every day. I hope my family comes back home safe. And not get attacked by some white supremacist or some overzealous cop or somebody who don't think it's racist bullshit exists, but then we go to jail and get convicted and get the book thrown to us over more time than necessary. We have to think about this because this is what we live. This is what we experience every day. This is real shit. We really experience this. So this is not mind of a black person, a black adult, a black parent, a people of color, brown or black, people of color. This is what we experience every day. We have to worry and concern about making sure we survive another day, that our family get home another day, that we don't go to church and get shot and killed another day, that we go to work, don't get shot by a stray bullet by some overzealous white person because they hate black people. Black people don't go out there hating white people. I don't hate white people. I love white people. I'm just hurt, bothered by you and your ignorance. Not just of white people, but of black people that hold that same ignorance. I'm an equal opportunity disliker. I dislike everybody who's ignorant. I don't care what color you are. If you're ignorant and you say ignorant shit, I don't like you. And I have my reasons, because it has to make sense. Say there's no racism is a fucking big problem. Racism don't exist, that's a big problem. You don't want it to exist? Don't ignore it. Nobody wants it to exist. I don't want it to exist. But to ignore the fact that it exists is a problem. It's a slap in the face of every person that's black or brown that is not existing.
Even your own race, honey.
Yeah, that's a problem. And the fact of the matter that you don't get it, and those who follow you don't get it, that's a problem. Isn't it?
Yes.
It's a problem. If you don't, there's no, you're not even close to even accepting your problem because your guilt. Right now we live in a state of mind of guilt, of white guilt. That's why they're trying to get rid of black history. Say that slavery was a benefit to black people and all this other bullshit because of white guilt. If you're so guilty, accept your guilt. Accept the shame. And come from it. Accept the hurt. Admit the situation, the faults. Accept it. Acknowledge it exists. Make steps to come from it. Together. White and black people and Spanish people and everybody. Make steps to come from it together. That's what we need. I'm choking up my own words. Make steps to come from it together. But it has to start with white people and black people. With black people, we have to come together as a unit of not going against one another about the situation. Making plans and steps to protect ourselves and grow from the situation. Make allies with those who are not of our community to go forward with the situation. With whites, you have to accept, acknowledge, make the steps to go forward with us in our community together by correcting the wrong, paying reparations. Every ethnic group that's been wronged, everyone has been paid. Everyone has been given a public apologies. Everyone has had laws put in place to protect them, their nationality, their race, their ethnic groups. Every group, except for black people, black and brown people, those of African descent, backgrounds. Every ethnic group originated from the African ethnicity. Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, Indians. There were black Indians. Contrary to popular belief, not just the Indians were here first, but there was also African Indians here as well. Another story, another episode. Every ethnic group who was wronged were given reparations, been apologized to, and have laws protecting them, except black folks. Now, in the process, this came up to Congress several times already. The last time was 2019. Yep. I think they tried to do it in 2022. But what they said as in defense is, we don't have the money to pay them. We don't have the money to do this. We'll just stop with the bullshit. Reason why you don't want to do it Hell, just last year, 2023, you came up with an Asian law for Asians.
Asian hate law.
Asian hate laws. You even have a gay hate law. You can do federal time for hitting a gay person faster than you would hit if I would hit a woman. If I hit a woman, it'd be domestic violence. I would go to jail for that time. If I hit a gay person, I would go to prison, federal time. Come on. Too many excuses. Stop the fucking excuses. I am one of those people who read the bills. I'm one of those people who do the research. I read and research shit. Whether it comes from my mouth, correct or not, I do my reading and my studying.
Still have the knowledge.
Whether it comes from my mouth correctly is one thing, but what I take in is a whole different story.
Right.
Stop with the bullshit. You can't. You can lie to people for so long before they start like, man, fuck the lies. Fuck all that. So this is why I don't have much of politics today, because right now the shit sounds really bad, and it's indirectly and directly affecting us. Now this cat Trump trying to make another appearance in South Carolina again on February 14th. He's making another appearance.
I was about to ask you what you wanted for Valentine's Day.
Trump is coming to fucking South Carolina again. He was in Horry County, in Conway.
At the
Thursday.
Coastal Carolina.
At CCU. That's where I graduated, got my bachelor's degree from. My motto.
That's them Chantilly's. That's how them Chantilly's do.
Actually, Chanticleers. Not Chantilly's.
Chanticleers.
Chantilly's is a damn thing in the.
I didn't say chandelier.
Oh,
that's the thing.
The chance, baby. But guess what? He's coming back on February 14th. First of all, you don't have no fucking life.
Welcome back, Hatin.
You don't have a life. Brother, it's Valentine's Day. Not that day matters to a big situation, because you should be showing love every day.
It's what the
I would believe I show Miss Tasha Mack love every day. Probably not as much as I need to, but
yes,
I show her love every day. At least I try to. Now,
sweet.
But Valentine's Day to me is not that important, except for the fact that it's a day. Every day to me is special with Tasha Mack. But that's a day that we want to share stuff, so we can go out there and do stuff. So we're gonna share Valentine's Day together.
Right.
Now, however, why are you coming to South Carolina on fucking Valentine's? We don't want to see you.
They do.
What the life do you have? I'm gonna go to dinner. You'll take your wife out to dinner, be like, yo, let's go see Trump.
That's gonna be a lot of people Valentine's Day gift to each other.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
To be in that rally so they can say we was at the Trump rally.
We took our dates to see Trump.
That boy gangster. A lot of the youth is gangster.
I gotta admit, there ain't no thing. Trump is gangster. That's a mob king. That's why he getting racketeering, he fucking hit with a RICO and get racketeering charges. That motherfucker is gangster.
So if you had a chance, say Scarface was alive, and you had a chance to see Scarface, but you didn't, Tony Montana.
Tony Montana. He doesn't know Tony Montana.
You had a chance to see Tony Montana.
He ain't know Tony Montana.
Even though he called, the black people, what they call it, what I'm saying. You still go see him? I digress.
Well, Tony Montana, Scarface, and also The Godfather.
Yeah, but you know how they was towards,
But the Italians. Now, although we love that gangster, the Italian mafia whole scenario, y'all do know the Italians hated black people, right? I want y'all to make sure y'all know that.
Y'all do know, right?
Y'all do know that. Whether they work with them or not, and they did hate. Even though we love the Godfather, because I love the Godfather. All the series. I saw it many times. Got it upstairs on DVD, and I don't think we even have a DVD player no more. Nobody watch DVDs no more. Have damn Scarface. Got that upstairs too. But you know they didn't like black people, right? Let's go put it out there. Yeah, they didn't like black people.
Let's put it out there.
We was moolies. Don't fucking moolies.
Fucking moolies.
No fucking moolies.
First. Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah.
Rubbing off on you?
A little bit.
Sorry about that. I got it. Take my energy back.
It's the mafia, you know how they have
the
said
fucking moolies.
Yeah.
That's what they thought of you.
Mm-hmm.
But we idolized them.
Tony Montana.
We idolized them, boy. We love them, boy.
Yeah.
They fucking moolies love us.
Mm-hmm.
Don't give a fuck about no moolie.
Right. Take a moolie, cut him in the throat.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck the moolie. Get them some scraps.
Yep. But we Tony Montana.
You fucking moolie lover. Look at that. He fucking moolie lover.
I'm just saying, the movie was good because it was gangster.
Ah, shit, I love it.
And you go see them, just like them people. They're
as hypocritical as I may sound.
They won't go see Trump because he gangster.
Because I grew up on it.
He like no other president.
Mine already fucked up already. Mine played tricks on me, dog.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my politics for the day. Anything else want to add to the politics?
I don't know. I think you said what was in my head.
That's my politics for the day.
You know me so well.
Oh, well. Okay, everyday stuff and situations. That's something you might like. Ooh. Valentine's Day is Wednesday. February.
When you're brewing up some steam.
14th. Wednesday. 14th. What say you?
What say I? I say for those who are with someone, you know, you always just make sure that you let that person know every day is Valentine's Day to them. So if the day comes and you're not able to get them no gift, then oh well, because you got to pay a bill. Guess what? That bill being paid is a Valentine's Day gift.
Yeah, pay that.
Y'all go out on the weekend, Friday, Saturday when you get your check.
Amen.
You don't want to be sitting there in the light because you're trying to eat steak and shrimp on Valentine's Day, and then after you come back home from eating your steak and shrimp, your lights cut off. You better pay your daggone bill.
Pay the bills.
Now, if you got everything caught up and your bills are all paid and everything, by all means, hey, do what you got to do and you have you some fun. Get a little bit of romance if you want to. Throw some flowers on the
bang, bang, bang!
Like,
bang, bang, bang!
some Cadillac dinner. Have a Cadillac dinner.
Hey, you said.
Yeah, but you know, that's what y'all got to do for y'all.
Bang, bang, bang!
It's a hard knot life.
I lost my damn train of thought.
Cloud.
Hey, but listen though. Yo.
Yes, but we're not gonna be
That's why she's a woman of my own heart, Tasha Mack.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because but everything she said made sense. Listen. Don't let Valentine's or any holiday stop you from making the right decision. You don't need listen, pay out that damn holiday. Skip it.
Because that's just another day.
Another
24 hours.
Go pay your bills first.
Bills first. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobiles? Maybe later on we chill. I don't think you do. So you and me are through. That's what's gonna happen if y'all don't pay them bills. Y'all ain't gonna get no Valentine's.
Be careful them tax relationships too.
That's for male or female.
Get that tax money, you want to spend it all up, and then after February, March comes here. You know March 1st you got to pay bills, right?
Right.
Valentine's in February. March you still got to pay bills. You spend all your money if you want to in February.
And you know if you get a car with your taxes that you have to pay monthly payment, which is called car insurance and car payment for those who don't completely pay.
Yeah, I do know that, right?
Y'all do know that, right?
Y'all buy a car.
So make sure that you get a car that you can
afford to pay.
A car, truck, or whatever. Get a vehicle that you
can afford to pay. Payments and car insurance.
You're trying to shine because you add. And a lot of people, we'll talk about that in the next segment.
which goes to that one.
And happy Valentine's Day to y'all because we won't see y'all till after then. So happy Valentine's Day.
Happy V-Day.
Yes.
And the next segment, tax information and advice. We're going to start off with that, and
Right.
Tasha Mack's going to take us away.
Oh, I'm going to take y'all away.
Go ahead,
Well,
Tasha.
all I came to say
Yes.
was Happy Easter Day.
Yay!
Nah, but in realness, like I noticed this year, like a lot of people that I know and people that I surrounding myself with this year, they realized that they had no federal taxes taken out of their check, y'all. When I say none, I mean that balance said 0.00. And it had even that's they had a little dollar sign in front of the zero. But the reason why, because they had Trump, he had a tax reform plan to make it where everybody could get most of their money during the year. So when the tax time comes, they wouldn't have to pay they don't pay so much taxes during the year. And apparently some of them didn't pay nothing. But they get most of their money during the year, so their gross income was higher than last year's gross income because of the fact they didn't take as much taxes out. And if you didn't make more
It'll be net income. Because your gross gonna be the same regardless. Your net income, what you
okay,
get
so
back.
your net income was higher this year than it was last year. And whoever like didn't make up to like $22,000 a year during the whole year, you didn't make like $540 a week or every 2 weeks, then you were considered as a person that, okay, we don't want to take taxes out of your check because you need this money now, you know. So it was a bill, TCJA, Tax Cuts and Job Acts, and they passed that so like I said, you can have most of your money throughout the year. So you'll be able to like kind of like pay your bills and stuff. But lo and behold, when that tax time come around, the people like was really realizing like ain't no federal income taxes. They was mad.
But you know what?
But it makes
That's
sense.
actually a good thing though.
Yeah, because that's what
And if Trump Act thing, yo, Trump, I applaud you for that. You know what I'm saying? That's actually a good thing.
I mean, people were paying 0%. Like it called it what budget you was in. Like if you was like low income family, and especially because of the inflation that had happened during the year. So that's why they really like brought this tax reform act out. And if you was like low income families and like single families and things of that nature, then this really like had helped you. And plus, don't panic too much, guys, because if you have children, because these are some of the people that it had effect with, especially with the low income home. So if you have children, you still can file your earned income tax credit with your kids, and you still will get a tax refund back. Now, for those of you who made less than that was still in the 0% of federal income tax had been taken out, and unfortunately, not unfortunately, but as of right now, you don't have any children, then I suggest, like, you know, if you can, find you another job, because that job is not making you enough money for you to basically support yourself or to file taxes at the end of the year. So maybe like you need to look elsewhere to see if you can seek other type of employment. But for the ones that do have the children and everything, you know, everybody want to make more money and stuff. So if you can, do so. But it being like less than like $540 every 2 weeks or every week, then no taxes is going to be taken out of you, and they trying to give you as much money as they can throughout the year for you to take care of your family. And that's why you see 0 on your federal income, on the spot where it say federal income tax. But you still get a bigger state because like the percentage, the tax bracket for the state had went up. So if you notice, like when you file your taxes, your state federal taxes is bigger, probably bigger than your federal taxes. So it's still kind of like balancing out where you still could get some money, but at the same time, it was trying to look out for your well-being as you live your life, and
Right.
not wait to the end of the year, because who knows who's gonna make it to the end of the year.
Right.
You know, so it was a good thing, but it's just the not knowing of that information
Right.
what made it bad.
Right.
So that's why, even though we don't want to, we need to stay up on top of everything that's going on, even when it comes to taxes, when it comes to war. At least just have a little bit of information of what's going on in the world surround you. Because at the end of the day, it will affect you. Because you are American and you're a part of this country. And everything that they do affects us. So we got to be knowing something. We can't be blindfolded and being dumb-minded and like, oh, that don't affect me. Yes, it does.
Yep.
And not only you, your children too.
Right.
So stay aware, and like these people saying nowadays, stay woke. Okay?
Hey, yeah, Tasha Mack put it on y'all right now, you know what I'm saying? And y'all, give us some comments, give us some information, let us know that it helped, that this information helped you.
I know, it did.
You know, like, subscribe, share, put some comments in, you know, definitely will need that.
Right. Oh, wait, before you go, I apologize. Can I say one more thing?
Go ahead.
And